Hello everyone, my name is Bhavita Swal and my student ID is 9770972 I am student of MSc Project Management at Ravensbourne University, London. Today I am going to present reflection video presentation of managing project resource, and the title is Heritage Trade, Traditional Nepalese Clothing Outlet in the United Kingdom. Let's start with the introduction. The project focus on the management of resource for starting a business that deals with selling Nepalese traditional clothes in the UK. As a strategic project management method, the project covers initiation, planning, executing, and closing phase, and involves the management of available resource to support the achievement of strategic goal. The planning process includes preliminary meeting, outline project planning, the analysis of the stakeholders, and critically define the scope of the project. This were the product creation stage, the formulation of the marketing plan, midterm review during the development process, and the final preparation of the product before the annual launch. The following are the key findings of the study that supported the importance of early identification and management of resource of to achieve social goal and combat obstacles. Issues arising consisted of resource limitation not foreseen before embarking on a project, and the issue of dynamic changes during the project life cycle. Critical experience underscored the importance of ongoing vigilance, risk management, and adjustment of the resource in use. The implementation of the project was thus depend on substantial cooperation of the different project team, stakeholders, and resource suppliers. Continuing this process through will improve future project performance by increasing resource effectiveness, flexibility when experiencing change, and overall concurrence to project goal. In the respect, the this report will act as a reference to project manager desiring to understand resource issue as well as improve project efficiency. Project stage. Our project is divided into four key stages: initiation, planning, execution, and closure. Each stage is critical and requires meticulous attention. In the initiation phase, we focus on defining project objectives, securing initial funding, and identifying stakeholders. In the initiation phase, we lay the foundation for the project. This involves developing project goals and objectives, proposing initial funding, and defining main stakeholders. Key activities include studying the project viability, establishing leadership structure, and identifying interested parties. These steps are crucial in setting a solid groundwork of the project success. And moving on to the planning phase, we outline resource management technique, determine necessary resources, and assess potential risks. During the planning phase, we dive into resource management technique to execute our plan and objectives. This phase involves determining necessary resource, estimating the time and cost, and identifying potential risks. Effective planning ensure that we are well prepared for the execution phase and can manage resources effectively. The education phase involves turning plans into action, managing people and resources to meet our goal. The education phase is where our plans come to life. We turn strategies into real operation, controlling people and assets to meet plans and specification. Close collaboration between team and member and stakeholder is essential to address any challenges promptly. Resource management focus on effective allocation and utilization as well as monitoring progress against the plan. Finally, the closure phase, we wrap up all activities and evaluate the project success. Assumption in resource management. Several factors affect resource allocation and use in different project phases. This includes monetary constraints, availability of specialized human resource, suitable retail location, and procurement of material and technology. Understanding these factors help us manage resource effectively and meet project goals. Monetary constraints. The project is considered by a fixed budget that must cover all aspects from initial step costs, including renting retail space and purchasing initial stock, to ongoing operational expenses such as salaries, utilities, and marketing efforts. Availability of skilled professional in Nepalese garment design. The success of the outlet depends significantly on hiring professionals skilled in Nepalese garment design. These designers should have a deep understanding of traditional Nepalese style and the ability to create design that resonate with both Nepalese diaspora and a broader UK audience. And talking about the location, choosing a retail location is crucial. The ideal spot should have high foot traffic, be easily accessible, and be situated in an area where there is a significant interest in culture and ethic apparel. Proximity to other complementary businesses can also drive more customers to the store. Procurement of material and technology of efficient operation. Reliable and constrained resourcing of high quality material is vital to maintaining the authenticity and quality of the garments. Establishing strong relationship with suppliers in Nepal and negotiating favorable terms helps in managing costs and ensuring a steady supply of materials. Scenarios and contingency planning. We use normal, optimistic, and pessimistic scenario to anticipate outcome and develop contingency plan. A normal scenario assumes resources are provided as planned, achieving milestones on time and within budget. A pessimistic scenario considers delay, supply chain disruption, or lower demand. Planning for those scenarios help us stay prepared and adaptable. And this one is budget analysis. In the budget analysis, we will talk about normal budget scenario, pessimistic and optimistic scenario. The normal budget scenario. In the normal budget scenario, we outlined a phase budget for a 10-week program. Initial costs focus on overhead to establish financial stability. Subsequent weeks see increased spending on brand design and materials to meet operational demand. This budgeting technique aligns with business growth phase, ensuring adaptability and efficient resource use. The next one is pessimistic budget. The pessimistic budget scenario accounts for potential challenges such as delay or reduced demand. Initial costs are similar, but subsequent spending reflect a more cautious approach. This scenario ensures financial stability while allowing for strategic investment in brand development and material procurement. And the next one is optimistic budget scenario. In the optimistic budget scenario, we anticipate smooth operation and high demand. Spending on brand design and material is more aggressive, aiming for rapid growth and market competitiveness. The scenario balance immediate operational need with strategic investment, ensuring financial stability and market positioning. And this is the normal budget scenario Excel sheet. And this one is the pessimistic scenario of Excel sheets. The Excel sheet of optimistic scenario. And weekly resource allocation. The weekly resource allocation chart shows how resources are distributed over 10 weeks during the initiation phase. Project manager resource consistently rise, highlight their significant role. Rent and computer allocation fluctuate, reflection vary needs. Effective management of those resources ensure optimal project. Week 6 analysis. Week 6 For the week 6, the budget spend analysis reveals key metrics. Planning exceeded expectation while analysis and design lagged. Overall, the project is under budget but behind schedule, indicating area needed improvement. The scenario analysis. The scenario analysis outline weekly and cumulative spend across project phases. The data help us adjust our strategies to stay on track with our financial and project goals. At last, conclusion. In the conclusion, effective resource management is crucial for project success. Key lesson includes identifying potential partners, conducting through risk analysis, and being adaptable. Monitoring and control ensure resource use align with plans. These strategies will inform future project outcomes and drive sustainable growth. Thank you for your attention.